Hello everybody, and welcome back to Never Surrender. It is Potato Thursday, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. We have Duke Skyloafer, Game Dork, Sandman, David, Phil, Prime. I probably missed somebody. Grounded 2. I haven't been able to play that yet, Prime. There's been an Xbox Live issue. It doesn't allow you to play multiplayer. Well, some people it works for, some people it doesn't. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing great? You're trying to get all those potatoes? Hey, Eddie G. How are you doing? So, off stream, as you can kind of see, I did something just a little earlier today. I just started some painting on this, and I got all the stuff off of the disco potato that I wanted to get off. Hey, Steel Helix. It's great to see you. Chad, it's great to see you too. There are 2 redemptions right now. Now, I think the audio and sound effects is working perfectly for the redemptions for your potatoes, but I don't know that the images, you're welcome to test them out. The 2 redemptions are, and for the command, it's exclamation mark lowercase redeem and then a space EIA. That one does everything is awesome. And then there's a exclamation mark redeem space blame Aragath. I believe it's a capital B. I can't really remember the command right now. Hey, Rami. It's great to see you. You're welcome. I would love to get this all dialed in and start understanding the Streamlabs side of things. I may eventually take Stream Elements over to Streamlabs. Everything is awesome. Oh, there you go. So that I got that working. Thank you, Duke. Well, the Blame Aragath one, I gotta figure out that one. The sound is right for that one, but it's supposed to have the sticker, the same graphic as the sticker that I have. So I have to work on that one. Thank you for sacrificing your potatoes. Okay, so we're heading over to Mash Effect. What are we in? Okay, that's good. We're good. Everything's good. Okay. Get our HUD back on. Get in here. Before we leave... So, yeah, I started doing a little bit of painting. Before we leave, I want to build a build and repair on this. I'm starting to think we'll keep this light gray. We'll have a dark gray. And then this yellow for, like, accents. But yeah, so far I have the Blame Aragath one, which sadly, that graphic, I need to work on that. I thought I figured it out, but apparently not. We need a place for build and repair on this. Or we can just figure that out when we get to where we're going. Why don't we just do that? Let's head over to Mash Effect Land. And we'll figure out that afterwards. So for now, did you say we're taking that with us, Chad? I did not get time to make another LCD that says not a top secret base, because I think you wanted this one to say not a top secret potato base, and then the new one has to say top secret potato base. Yeah, so there's definitely enough left here. I'll even show you guys real quick. Before we actually peace out of here, I'll show you that if I've prepared a little bit. If things go bad... There's still stuff here. Just in case. There's still some supplies here. Like, and I say some, but there's enough supplies here that we're good. There's still a bunch of ice here. Look at all this. And then all the tools and ammo. Yeah, this stuff is still good. But we're taking enough with us. And we can always gather more resources because we have both the miners. The other base is the primary, then this one is not. Yeah. So I will eventually switch that over, but that's not going to happen right now, Chad. So we need to get far enough away and start pointing ourselves towards Mash Effect, not Mass Effect. We don't need to get copyrighted here. with our amazing gyros. Yeah, it's... I'm trying to use my brain sometimes, Phil. But if everything goes wrong over in Mass Effect, we still have this disco potato to fall back to. Yeah, we can't... We're gonna probably have another bonfire. We need to make another disco, a better disco, a bigger, better, a butter disco. Maybe it'll be purely yellow. A butter disco. The best disco you've ever seen. I want to make another one. I'm gonna move the one we have because I already have. No, I mean not this. I'll do it at some point, Chad, because I really thought it was a funny idea. Plus, I gave it as an award to you for something, and I can't remember what it was. Jump drives. That's what we're doing. We need to go to Mass Effect. Mass Effect base. Select. Okay, then we're jumping. 1270. We're good to go. Chad, if I remember, Amarok and Chad are the richest potato people right now. Making scallop potatoes with prime rib. Everybody's going to Phil's house. You heard that here. We're all going to Phil's house. That sounds fantastic, Phil. If you get any pictures, not saying you have to, we would love to see them in the Discord. Thank you, David. Stream balance is here, right? Yeah. I always love food pictures. I don't always react to them, but I definitely love seeing food pictures. I think we have to deal with whatever that Space Pirate beacon is at some point. Okay, where was the actual entrance to this? Not this side, right? Why are we going so fast? I feel like we're on the wrong side of this right now. Yeah, because that antenna should be the actual where we need to go. This is a funky looking potato, but it's a potato. You can't judge it for its awkward shape. Prime's up there now too. So yeah, at the end of the stream last time on Tuesday, I handed 100 potatoes to everybody, and the way that it's kind of annoying, the way that the potatoes actually work, it's not just like you sitting here viewing and you gain potatoes. You actually have to chat, which is slightly annoying, but that's just how it has to work with YouTube. There's also options. I don't know if people are interested in this, but people could duel each other. I don't have it enabled right now, but you could duel each other for potatoes. I definitely don't want to enable gambling at any point. I'm not really a fan of that. Like, gamble your potatoes away. Who would shape shame? Exactly, Game Dork. Who would shape shame the potato? Who would do it? Hopefully no one here. I don't think anyone here would do it. We're all pretty awesome people. There's not a bad potato in the bunch. Back to the potato mines. Where is the entrance? Okay, I thought so. I kind of want to get it as pointed backwards. You know, one thing this base is definitely missing right now? It has no defense. Are we just burning the Leviathan? Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, Stream Elements, thank you. Don't forget to join the Discord. We currently have a race event. I don't know if you caught the video that came out yesterday. We have the Void Velocity Challenge, a space race through 18 rings that Steel Helix made. Fantastic rings. If you have not checked that video out, you definitely should. I'm pretty proud of it. Spuds McFrenzy. That is a fantastic name. It's better late than never, David. You're always here almost first, though, so I don't think you rely on the notifications. Okay, I'm gonna need a little help trying to figure out what our course of action is going to be to get this base up and running. Like, it's honestly a bit of a handful. That might be why I kinda did the whole making it pink last time, because I was just like overwhelmed with everything that we're gonna have to do on this base. Hey, Engineer Coffee. Yeah, and speaking of the race, it looks like Engineer Coffee and Steel Helix are working on a pretty awesome way to track times, which I won't have to sit there and, like, I won't have to sit there and watch every single time. Would be fantastic, because while that was fun for the Canyon race, being involved, it was kind of hard for me to be there all the time to watch the races. David, have you had a chance to get on the server yet? Like I said in the video, you definitely should take a look at the course before finalizing ship plans. Also, look, guys, I even remembered our reactor. I remembered to bring the reactor. I remembered to bring our assembler. You're gonna be so proud of me. Look at this. And I remembered to bring our 2 jump drives. No, I didn't. Crap. Where'd that other jump drive go? Well, there were 2 jump drives in here, but maybe I forgot to... I think I may have forgot to mag plate one of the jump drives down. But it was here, I promise. Yeah, I may have forgot. Oh well, we still have one of our jump drives, so we lost the other one somewhere. Oh, we jumped, so it's probably sitting back at the other base. It'll be fine. It'll just hang out there for a while. Okay, yeah, so plans. What are people thinking for ways to start making this our home? I like this little place. Is this actually... Can I make this into, like, where the miner docks? EC did not make the race rings. Steel Helix did. I just beautified them. There's people that are good at automation that aren't just EC, and there's plenty of them in our community. Yeah, lights, definitely lights. Lights are a huge problem right now. But I do wonder if we could grind through this and have a connection point there. That's my first idea. Also, we're gonna need a way to dock up. Yeah, we're gonna need a way to dock up so we can start getting parts. Let's get the miner over there right now anyway. Just so I have a point I can grab from. Also, we could use this miner for lights right now while we're building. That's an awfully big haul for such a small ship. Yeah, the only ships we have that will fit in there, I think, right now are... Because how many blocks wide is that? Yeah, I don't even think our miner, the large grid miner, would fit in there right now. I wonder if we can just make a door. Wouldn't it be cool to make an actual, like, door here, too? I think we should make a door so this closes up. Because we don't have the We do not have that safety zone anymore. We could make one. Yeah, that's one way, but we're going... It's over engineering. We have engineer coffee and a bunch of over engineering people. Yeah, the rings are not EC this time. Or not that they were before. Oh, I like what they did right here, where it looks like the pipe is open. It's gonna be awesome. We can like have a nice little living quarters in there. I guess that's what we do. So course of action is to get this all right here into a working place, and then we just move further in as we go. Like we work section by section. This is gonna need to be... I think this is where we're gonna put a turret. I wish I could get close enough. What color are you? Oh, the yellow I was using. Yeah, the other ones have giant doors. We need to get closer. Let's see how close we can get. Because I would love build and repair. I'm too reliant on build and repair now. I can't survive without build and repair, people. Oh, another thing to talk about. Does everyone remember that I was going to be making a... I was going to be making a combat video at some point. And I finally got that. Finished editing, recording, everything this week. I just wrapped it up today and exported it. It's all ready to go for next Wednesday for members. I'm excited about that video. It's a nice overview about combat in general, armor, AI. It should be a great video. It has a ton of information. I even learned a ton of it just making the video. Yeah, I think we work from here, Phil. One section at a time. I think we should be close. We're not. Oh yeah, we still need a build and repair here. Okay, we need to figure out where we're going to put a build and repair on this ship. Or, yeah, ship. It's a ship. Do I have build and repair in my... Yeah, I do. I mean, we could theoretically put it right there. It's not very pretty, though. I'm not really happy with these gyros. They're going to get a new home eventually. I'm just going to put it right here for now. It does have a bottom, right? Yeah, okay. Build it. Is build and repair off right now? No, okay. I thought build and repair was off for a second. I'm thinking we're going to want like 2 build and repairs in this thing. So I'm actually going to put both of them in there right now. We'll worry about this ship. Everything is going to be... I'm usually a form or function person, but for this, we need to worry about things working first. And yes, I will get yelled at because I was messing with Beeble the other day, saying that he needs to worry about aesthetics and not function. I need more cowbell. Hey, Amarok. How are you doing, Amarok? One of the richest potato people here. So yeah, that... Back to the redemptions, the potato redemptions. You guys know when to use them. If things are... You know when to say everything is awesome. It's obviously generally when everything's not awesome, but... So let's mark these. Both of these build and repairs are going to be... What am I looking for here? We want them both fly mode. Golden potatoes. I wish we could paint the asteroid. Okay, we don't want to ignore color. We want to help others. I thought I had easy block renaming. We need to grind color. It's going to be 331.4. Hold on. Let's go to it real quick. Set current. Get current build. What's? That's close enough, right? Why isn't it going to where I want it? It should be 331.4, right? Okay. There are 95 potatoes. If only in some things are... Yeah, dude. I just need some things to be awesome, too. Everything does not need to be awesome. Just some things. Okay, I think we're good here. I just gotta turn them both on. There we go. We have our building repairs here. Are we working yet on... Did it make those blocks? Are we close enough? We should be. We're gonna bonk. Let's go down a little bit so we don't bonk the Rotsprecher. Why isn't it building that yet? We should be close enough. Are you building it? Hooray! Good. We're close enough now. We can start working on this. At some point, we need to go grab that Protect drill. I've totally missed painting that, apparently. No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, we are going to want a turret here. We're probably gonna have to dig out and connect things. What do we have over here? A grav generator? There's a dead dude here. We can't have dead people. Sorry, sir. We don't want dead people here. So where does this go up to? Nice little way here. That's cool how they did that. So we have a little walkway out here. We almost have like a This Is Sparta pit. Oh, look. Who's the richest potato of them all? Hey, Kaz, it's great to see you. Oh, I fell. I fell. Help. Help. How you doing, Kaz? Oh, the community build. I forgot to shout that out last time. But that doesn't really go anywhere, but we can change that. I thought I grinded through here. I need to grind this fully out, if I remember, and build a new one. The community build. That is going good, right? Like we're right now for the community build, we're picking out, everyone's choosing their top 3 modules. If you're not part of the community build, join the Discord, get the role. It's going to be a modular moon base. I'm pretty sure right now everybody's picking their top 3 modules. The module list is in there. Are you here twice, Game Dork? There's 2 Game Dorks? I don't know that I could handle 2 Game Dorks. That's over my limit of Game Dorks. I still got to put mine in, Kaz. I don't know when the date for that is. Moon Base Spectacular. Are we going to vote on a name afterwards? Or has it already been named? What am I trying to do? Build a door. I'm getting distracted. Oh, I don't see doors anywhere. I really need to organize this eventually. Where do I want this? Right here. I don't want a pink door. Okay, that is what we want. No name currently, but were we thinking that we could do a voting of the name afterwards? Monday is closing for requests. I'll put a message out tonight in the channel. It sounds great, Kaz. I need to put mine in. I definitely need to put mine in. So this door also needs to be replaced. Okay, door. Okay, we're not gonna need these event controllers. I don't know what they were even set up to do. They don't do anything right now anyway. They used to do a bunch of stuff. So wait, is there an event in here? Oh, there is a vent in here. So wait, if I close these... No? Is this event controller on? Yes. Door finished. Open / close. Oh, I just made the new doors. Let's try that again. Nope. Sign door is closed. Do action slot 2. Depressurize is on. Why would depressurize be on when the door... Oh, is this like the airlock to suck out... Okay, okay. I don't even think this is on right now. Okay. Operation Don't Blow Up and Die in Space. I got a hop for kids. Just want to show support. Thank you so much, Kaz. I hope you're doing fantastic. So we have a button here. Well, I would like to utilize this stuff still. When I find builds like this, I really like to try to repurpose them and keep them somewhat similar. What was in there? I like this. This is good for an airlock. It looks nice. And then we have a button probably to open this, to cycle all that out. That was good. Kind of sucks that the options aren't in here, but we lost the doors, so they wouldn't be in there. Where does this go? Nowhere. Okay, first things first, I want to have a docking pad. We're going to probably have to drill through a bunch of this potato. Buttons are designed to be pressed. Be careful while you program the control. I didn't know that buttons are meant to be pressed. It's news to me. Which way? Kind of want to go that way. No, that'll be fine. What about these lights? These lights should not be... What color are they? Oh, everything got painted. Let us go to here. I don't have a lot of paint left, but I think I have some in the ship. I love these neon lights, especially for creating little landing pads. Also, those new floor blocks are really cool. Oh, I missed one. Big red buttons. Press all the big red buttons. Yeah, obviously. It should also say press me on the big red buttons. Or the big red buttons should say don't press me. With painting this section, yeah, that's what I was thinking. We go along and paint as we're going. I need to go grab some more paint. I should have chemicals in here. I do. Let's put this in there. We now have Izzy's and everything on here too. I don't know if I did that last time, but it's there. was thinking these should be yellow too. These should probably be yellow also. Or if we can get away with getting that yellow. Yeah, we can. Nice. What is that? Marcus renewed his membership. We have conflicting bots. I thought I turned that off. I'm gonna have to fix that. Thank you so much, Marcus. 6 months. That's insane. It does not feel like it's been 6 months. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I know how cheesy that is, but seriously. I am having a blast with this community. Okay, that looks a little bit much better. Could also add yellow to these. Wait, am I painting in the wrong skin? I am. This whole time. It's supposed to be plastic. Now it's next Christmas? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I do not want it to be Christmas. Okay, so we can actually land this right now, wherever I left the Rotsprecher. Where did I leave that? Up here. Let's land this down at our new landing pad. And then we're going to have to figure out connections and where we're going to put everything. Oh, no, no. Before we do that, let's get some lights going. We don't have any actual lights down here. I just do 2 right here. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool right now. What did Chad say that I missed? Time also flies when you throw the alarm clock together. Nice, Chad. When you throw the alarm clock across the room. Let's make sure these are like dim. I want the radius up, but we don't want them to be that intense because I like that yellow. That looks good. Yeah, we still got the glow, but enough that we can see now. Oh, one thing we forgot to do in this connector is turn off parking. Now let's park. Perfect. I like it. Nice little parking spot for our miner. I'm gonna leave the lights on right now while we're working on stuff. Maybe. Probably don't need that on, actually. I say that, and then now it's incredibly dark, so yes, we do need it on. I lied. Who still uses alarm clocks? Somebody probably does. Marcus? Yeah, I really like the lighting of the neon blocks. Okay, from there... what type of room do we have in here to actually create some type of production? We need this block. We need girders. I don't have any girders. I have no girders. Okay. I think we want production up first. That is going to be our main goal right now. Is to get production up and going. Let's grab these and do the same thing over there. Do we want that right there, actually? Yeah. I really like that design. What is this? Why is this, Can you build this, people? No? They're not going to build that because I don't think I technically own it because it was destroyed. Do we not have large steel tubes? Are we having problems with production? No. Okay. Strawberry alarm clock, incense, and peppermints. It wakes you up with smells. Is that what we're saying, Amron? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that oxygen tank. And then we're probably gonna have to hack the oxygen tank. I don't know if there is a hydrogen tank on this. Looks like this, what is... It is on, but there's nothing in it. That conveyor looks good. Did we destroy some of this base? Yeah, we definitely destroyed some of this base. Wrong thing. Is that right? That looks right. God, that looks so nice. I think this is gonna be what our living quarters are in here. I think. Such a well done. I don't know if Aragath made this, but it's very well done. What do we have up here? Our beacon. This is not a research facility, people. Blood text. Mesh effect facility. Oh yeah, we need to actually rename the grid itself. That's what we need to do. Mesh effect facility. That's good enough. Yeah, I think it's going to be airtight. Whoa. That's somewhat of a jump scare. I mean, do we have vents somewhere else? So that's supposed to be the airlock. That's supposed to depressurize you. Then we need to look around for vents. We can deal with that in a second. Let's actually check what's going on inside. We got more event controls. What were you guys supposed to do? Okay, we don't need these. We can put something else in there eventually, but right now we're just going to plug that up with those. There's a giant red button. That's for our searchlight. Oh, game freaked out for a second. that definitely, it's gonna be so much more fun, Phil, when I get the, for me personally, when I get the image up. God, look how dark this is. I mean, that looks cool though. Okay, what were we doing trying to figure out if this is airtight? I don't think it's going to be because of that right there. As cool as those pipes look, is there a way that we can do it? No matter what, that's going to be... And we could run them like that. I don't know if that goes in. No, that looks like it's good. We still need to look and see if we have a vent anywhere in here. There should be a vent here somewhere. Where's our crazy lights that say that things are going bad? Things are not going bad. So, chill out. Oh, we don't want blinking. We want blink off. We'll just turn the blink off right now. We're still looking for event. If I remember, this just goes down where? Oh, this is the entrance. Okay. I'm not seeing a vent anywhere. We're not going to pressurize in that at all. That's where we're going to sleep. Oh, look at this nice little way they did it. Wait, is that actually windowed? That is awesome. Okay, we need to figure out how we're going to pressurize this, because that's not going to pressurize either. Which really sucks. Can we just... Oh, I don't have a drill on me, do I? No, I don't. We also can't put a block there. We're gonna have to get rid of this, which sucks. We can need those new pipe blocks. If you have exhaust vents, then isn't that what you need event controllers for? Nice, Chad. We're just doing... It's Chad stand-up today in chat. Tomorrow's SE News headline. Flash. Potato squatters take over Prototech facility. Resort to wearing bacon for clothes. It's a pretty good headline. Okay, I'm looking for pipe blocks. Or is that not going to work the way I want it to? No, it's not. Oh well, half block. No, not half block. So I can't put a block there. We'll just plug that up for a second. We'll figure it out all later. What is going on here? These beds. I'm gonna need a drill. But yeah, I'm currently not seeing a vent. We also need to figure out that crap. I am not seeing a vent in here. I hate that we gotta plug all this up. Because it looks really cool. But we have to.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, can we get away with doing what? What is stopping us from putting a block down here? Oh, because those are on the outside. We're not even going to be able to have these.
Inventory full.
I got an idea then.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's actually going to make me get out those again. Need to fumigate the base for mushrooms? Yeah, it definitely looks like we gotta do that. It looks like your college dorm. That's funny. We need those blocks back. Or actually, what if we do... No, we can't do that. I was gonna say these. But we can't. We need it back there. So I need those blocks back. I need these blocks back. I want those back, and then we're gonna grab windows. I don't think I have windows anywhere. Windows. Oh, let's go with the theme. They seem to be really liking these windows here. Is that what we want? We could also technically do bay windows. Let's check. So we could do these. And then there's that one. Where is it? Is it that? Yeah, but can we do... We need the... That one there. I passed it, didn't I? It's not going to connect up to that way. It's going to mess with that, though. So hold on. We need to figure something else out. We could put another block down here. Why is it saying we can't? Because of this. Nope, that's not what I want. Can you grab the stuff? Thank you. Okay, grab that block back again. But now we can't go up that way because so we're gonna have to get rid of this.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
And then we go back to our windows again. Excuse me. I don't know if that came through. I apologize. That would get us airtight. Yeah, Aragath, we're trying to get it airtight in here. This is where we're going to live. This is now the mash effect base. There's a bit of mold that we need to get out. I need to sit somewhere. Is there anywhere to sit? I don't think so. How you doing, Aragath? You having a good day? I already got this landing pad going. We're gonna turn this into our new potato base. So many things these days are going wireless, and Aegir is over here trying to go railless. It's Chad's stand-up comedy day. It was never vibed in the first place, Aragath, but he is trying to become a legal squatter. It's an experiment on what happens when an engineer lives with the mold. There were no seats anywhere that I saw. Yeah, we're working on it. Aragath, we're slowly getting there. I'm replacing some of the blocks. Because there definitely is voxels. Definitely voxels. I like that little air, that little, what am I looking for? There's a word I'm looking for there. Yeah, so in order to get a block here, we need to grind out that.
Inventory full.
Which, here we could actually do, airlock. Airlock, that's what I'm looking for. No, we can't. We could do these, though.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
This should be interesting. We are going to need to figure out a way to get a vent in here, though. We'll get it looking good. I'm just trying to work on getting it airtight first, and then we can replace blocks. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get an air, like, conveyors up to there, because conveyors right now just end here. I'm guessing the oxygen connects up. Yeah, right through there. So that's on its own line, which is not a bad thing. We're gonna need to figure out how to get oxygen and everything over here. And then we also need to figure out how to conveyor up that. I wish there was a way we could utilize these pipes. Do I know where the conveyor lines are? I mean, I could do this. That's where the conveyor lines are. Phil. Right there. That's where the conveyor lines are. So we need to put in conveyors. So the airlock's fine. We're just going to need to figure out how to lay conveyors in another way. I was thinking we could definitely expand something over this way and put like hydrogen tanks over in this area. What do we have? That going over there. This goes down to here. We can definitely get some hydrogen tanks. I need to go get a drill real quick. Let's meet. Let me go get a drill real fast. Let me dump off some stuff. Grab a drill. Do I have a drill? There we go. Let me get our character tools. 2,000 conveyor tubes, yeah. Turned out to be much like a castle at Disney. Looks pretty cool, but was never meant to be lit. No, no. These are facades. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. Can we build it? Probably. So I'm thinking we get... We're gonna need something underneath that, aren't we? That might be not the answer right now. What is going on with you? Oh, it's a curved outwards. We could bring something over from here. No, those are halves. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if we bring out from here to an area that has some hydrogen tanks? Has anyone found a safe way to remove the green boom blobs? I don't know. Does shooting them do anything? Aragath, is there a safe way to remove them? So then from here, we're going to want those same blocks there. This. We're also going to do one down like that. And then we're going to need one there. I'm going to put a conveyor junction right here. Do I still have the tank? I do. Okay, good, good. So I was thinking... right there. And then we also go one more over. Do another one. Where was that? It's right here. Now I want it one over. There. Okay, now what do I want for this? This is where our conveyor network is going to start. Just close off access to that part of the cave system. Out of sight, out of mind. No, I want to retrofit this. I mean, we're probably going to not use a part of the cave system. Or you're talking about the blow up stuff. Like, don't deal with it. For science, I kind of want to deal with it. I definitely want to deal with it for science. I'm not going to close any of those up right now. I am going to bring this down so it's in the voxels, though. Guess ignore the green bloom blob. I don't want to ignore them. I want to poke them. I want to poke them all. I wasn't listening. Remove what? The green blobs inside the bio research place area? Dude, I have a gun. Can I shoot at them or do they only go off when you poke them? Which green blobs is it? Is it these? Or these? It's a proximity. There are tricks. It's something we need to figure out. Can I grab a block and throw it at it? That didn't work. Is it because we're in gravity? Yeah, it's because we're in gravity. Can I build a piston and slowly poke it? Hey, person. It's great to see you. How are you doing? I will pay extra potatoes for a satisfying boom sound effect. So it's purely a proximity thing. Okay. I mean, we'll figure out how to deal with them. I honestly think that we could probably just have that main tunnel that comes down here. And then this area. Everything is awesome. Thank you, person. But we could have this area also as part of our base. Okay, where were we? Working on this area. We have a little bit of gravity here too. Drive close with the drill. Rocket launchers always work for me. Bigger kaboom. Yeah, might have to do with rocket launchers. Are we too far? Do we still need the back? Yeah, let's back up now that we're parked. Or come down a little bit. Which direction are we? Go forward, backward, one direction. We need to go a direction. We need to go backwards. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Thank you, Emera. I'm so glad that's working. I'll be so much happier when the Hourgath one is working. Are we close enough now? I don't know if we're close enough now. It sounds like we are. I hear things getting made. Yes, it welded all these. Okay, we're gonna need O2H2 generators. That's a word. I don't seem to have any. I probably do somewhere. If we put them down, we could tunnel our way that way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So I want it facing this way. One underneath each one of these. Then we're gonna tunnel our way this way. Okay. Towards the landing pad. Is that gonna be a problem? It is. We're gonna have to remove that, but that'll be fine. The little support area, we're gonna have to remove that. Oh, and I just noticed what time it is. It has been a very fast stream. But yeah, we're gonna go sit in something. We're gonna go up here, actually. Sadly, everybody, it is that time again. It has been an hour. That is my stream time currently. Remember, join the Discord. We have the race event going on in the Discord. Go in channels and roles. If you're part of the Discord and you're not a part of the race event, in there is a question that will give you access to the race server and the race channel. The community build. go over there if you're interested in being part of the community build. It's going to be a whole modular moon base. You get to pick a module and build it in a certain section. We have the specifications. Steel Helix, Amarok, Kaz, and even Kazigo are helping out, getting that going. There's been a ton of awesome volunteers in this community lately, and you all are fantastic. Be on the lookout next Wednesday if you're a member. The combat video is going to be coming out. It's going to be a nice combat overview video that goes over a lot of things. Aragath helped me with a bunch of the information, which is fantastic again. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Some more suggestions for potato redeems. I'm interested in those. Throw those in the Never Surrender channel. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for chatting, hanging out with me, and have a great rest of your night. You're all awesome.